The value of dogs. Every person should make room in his or her life to own a dog. Even though dogs come with a lot of work, they also have the power to change your life. They introduce you to a friendship like no other, they give you a loyalty that can't be bought, and they teach you that loss is not the end. Growing up, I always had a doggy companion. When I was 5, my parents brought home a dog for my brother and me. We named her Cookie. She and I became inseparable. I remember always sleeping with her on the couch or running around the house playing catch with her. She gave me an endless supply of happiness. The first thing I did when I came home from school every day was play with her. She was my best friend. Even during tough times, I'd go and cry to her, pouring out my feelings. It always felt like she knew how I felt. Dogs will be there for you no matter what. I feel like everybody feels alone sometimes, and having security is necessary to feel happy. Dogs have a way of always caring for you by following you around the house or waiting for you to get home. With them, we build a relationship that can't be tainted. Whenever someone tried to wake me up for school, Cookie was there on high alert. She'd attack if anybody laid a hand on me. She protected me and laid on me just to make sure I was okay. I felt safe knowing Cookie was there. If you put in the effort to love them, they will do the same. I remember the day that Cookie passed away like it was yesterday. My uncle, brother, and I were coming home from the movies, and my uncle was making sure that my brother and I were having an amazing time. Then we got home and my dad told us the news. I sat there crying and crying. I just couldn't stop. I felt like there was a hole in my chest. That was a rough day, but as time went on, I understood. I understood that Cookie hadn't been well and that it was okay to cry and to be sad. I also learned how to move on and how to pick myself up and begin again. The pain of losing them is a tough one to bear, but they teach you how to deal with loss and how to move on from it. The beauty of owning a dog is the fact that you get to come home to someone that cares at the end of the day. I remember hearing Cookie run to the door whenever she heard my footsteps coming. I didn't feel alone. You'll never feel alone, and you'll always have the unconditional love of your best friend. That's why I think dogs should always have a place in our lives.